Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Hello everyone, I am Dr. Mohsin from KFU IT Rahim Yarkhan. Today we are going to discuss variable rate technology. Variable rate technology. It is an application based on field and crop variability. Apply only what is needed. Deliver inputs more accurately. By definition, variable rate technology implies that rate varies. Optimize input based on spatial distribution of some target parameter. Two things needed to perform the variable rate application: knowledge about how much to put where, method of controlling application rate. Variable rate application, varying rates across the field is not new. Technology is making it easier and more precise. Two types: map based variable rate application and sensor based variable rate application, or the predictive and the reactive approach. Map-based variable rate application use a prescription map based on soil analysis or other information. Variable rate technology controls desired application rate within each zone. So these are the prepared map based on the collected data through using GPS and georeference data or from the satellite data mapping, and the application is based on the zoning. Map-based variable rate application system must have ability to determine position, must be able to read map to relate position. Step for map-based variable rate application are: develop grid or zones, or call it the management zone. Establish rate for each zone. Generate prescription map using GIS software. Calibrate equipment. Conduct field application. Map-based variable rate application must be able to determine machine position within the field and relate to position on the map. Application rate, volume or weight applied per unit area, or the gallons per acre or the pounds per acre. What's out there? So there are some instrument used for the variable rate application through map-based system. And the other is the sensor-based variable rate application. It utilizes sensor to access crop or field condition to provide real-time variable rate of inputs. Does not require a positioning system. It's an on-the-go operation by observing or judging based on the algorithm, and then the actuator or the sprinkler open and just apply the required inputs, fertilizer or the pesticide, whatever the operation is going to be performed. Sensor-based variable rate application use data from real-time sensors, controlled electronically and automatically. It's real-time sensors, control on the go, measure soil properties, crop characteristic, environmental condition. It depends upon the ability of the machine or the instrument is used. Automatically apply chemical to match soil or crop properties. Sensor must provide continuous high frequency stream of data to controller, so inputs can be varied over small area in field, or the variation depends on plant to plant if the crop is the row crop. Benefit of map-based system: lack of sensor for monitoring soil and plant condition. Application amounts can be determined in the office. No danger of running out. No danger of mixing excess product. Benefit of map-based system: time lag between sampling and application. Permits process of sampling data. Can ensure or improve accuracy. Potential to use look-ahead techniques. Can improve applicator responsiveness. When moving from one application rate zone to another, can compensate for equipment and lag in the system, maintaining application rate. Drawbacks of map-based system: require a positioning system, DGPS. Sampling data must be collected, stored, processed in the GIS and must be georeferenced. Specialized software needed to produce application maps. Application error can result from recording the location of sampling site, estimating the position of an applicator as it moves through the field. Error can be made in estimating conditions between sample points. Maps are continuous, created from discontinuous sampling data, taken from a limited number of points in the field, not well suited when based on soil characteristics that change rapidly. By the time a map is processed, the soil condition could have changed. Thank you very much. And we will continue this variable rate technology in our next lecture also.